Hey guys, it's Tina here, and welcome back to the I Am Kate podcast. I am actually here today because I am in a not so good space. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I know that it's after 12. I didn't eat dinner, and I didn't go to bed until 5 something in the morning. And although I don't want my body to be in the space, my body and my mind to be in the space that it is right now, showing up here today just helps me to continue to press forward, where in the past I would have just shut down, maybe laid in my bed and cried all day, or laid in my bed and slept all day. But I just want to use this time to be proactive and to work my way through to taking care of myself for today. That started with me getting dressed and just making myself look like something, not walking around with my pajamas on. And I just want to talk about how proud I am of myself for going through what I've gone through over the past couple years. Even the most recent things that I have experienced have been really challenging, and I had found myself in a place of snowballing. One thing after the next. And it's been hard to just catch my breath most days, but what I will say that I am thankful for my creativity being back. It was gone for a long time. Those of you that don't understand the chakras, our creativity is ruled by our sacral chakra, and I understand how that chakra could have been out of whack for me because it's also attached to your libido, and I had some issues with my libido at different points, and so I am learning to utilize those tools that I have developed over the years to have a better understanding of myself, what I'm going through, how to recenter myself, how to realign my chakras, how to get back active. This is a journey for me, and I'm doing it from a space of like nurturing, care, support, kindness, forgiveness, where in the past I used to be, my healing was motivated by like shame, guilt, just birthed out of a negative space. And so I have also experienced my dreams returning to me, where they had been shut off for a little while, but I tend to have prophetic dreams. In the past, I used to do dream interpretations. I love doing dream interpretations. Like, even when I still identified with Christianity, I was still doing dream interpretations. And so I kind of became the person that my friends would come to say, well, what does this mean? What does that mean? And it is a very spiritual thing. It's never getting on Google, let me see what this means. Like, it really comes from my intuition. It comes from source. It comes from God. It comes from that divinity that is within us. And I'm able to like really enlighten people through their dreams. And so I'm thankful that my dreams are returning to me. It definitely shows me that I am actively healing, and I am growing, and I'm providing the space that I need to provide for myself in order to properly heal. And there is just this constant reminder that you are deserving of love, you are deserving of care, you are deserving of softness, you are deserving of compassion, you are deserving of empathy, you are deserving in whatever space that you are in, you are deserving. Nobody can ever tell you that you don't deserve those things. Nobody can ever tell you that you're going to be lonely for the rest of your life because you did this and this and this, or like, no. You stay centered in yourself and who you are growing to be. You forgive yourself, you share kindness with yourself, and you continue to press forward, you know. And a part of that process is asking for forgiveness, forgiving others, while also forgiving yourself. It's a 3-step process in that, because all of us, as long as we have relationships in our life, we are responsible for those relationships, and we are responsible for our behavior, and we're all exchanging energy with each other, and it's not always good. And so I'm just thankful to understand those things, and to not just take on all of it, to understand that it is a collective experience. It is not just me. I watched a video not too long ago where the woman was talking about being out on a nature walk with her husband, and she was just like, she wanted to fight him. She was like, he had not done anything, nothing was going on, nothing was wrong, but she was in a space where she was just upset. And she understood, because she was, you know, tapped into her spirituality, that it wasn't her energy, it wasn't her anger, her frustration that she was feeling, it was the collective anger and frustration that she's feeling. And I am thankful for that type of discernment and that type of wisdom, because seeing that helps me to get back to that space. We all have to reach a place where we understand that we are affecting each other, and your intuition helps you, your intuition and discernment helps you to understand, is this mine? Is what I'm feeling right now, is it mine, or is it this person? Is it my friend? Is it my aunt, my uncle, my cousin, sister, brother, boyfriend, partner, wife, husband? We are empathic beings. We take on the energy of others, of the people around us. We are mirrors to each other. And some of those things are ours, and some of those things don't belong to us. And so once we start to recognize what things don't belong to us, nurture that. Nurture that while you have it. While you're feeling that anger, while you're feeling that frustration, you can always say to yourself, I'm sorry, I forgive you. Like, whatever that underlying pain is, and within that anger, frustration, or sadness, whatever it is that you are feeling, you nurture it, and then you place it back to where it belongs. And if it is yours, you nurture it and you take care of it, and you place yourself in a better space. This is really random, but I know that a lot of people don't know this. The color black absorbs energy. So if you're an empath and you ever wear the color black around people, you are absorbing all of those people's energy. Like, you are taking on all of it. And I'm sure that somebody out there has had a moment where they're like, damn, why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? And you walk around with all black on, and you're not warding off anybody. You're welcoming them. You're welcoming their energy. You're saying, yes, come over here. I'm black. I'm dark. I want to absorb you like a black hole. That was a random fact, but if you are feeling down, if you're not in the best of moods, try to shift your colors around. Try to be less dark. Try to open up your energy a little bit. I tend to gravitate towards dark things when I'm not in the best space. You know, this dark lipstick that I have on. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed all of these random facts and things that I shared in this video. Thank you for meeting me here today. I appreciate you showing up here, and I hope to see you again.